So as you can see here, we have the next problem. Okay, so in this problem, as you can see that these are some shooters, okay, placed here in the up and in the left, and it will basically shoot. So shooting, it will reach basically here, either here, or if an element it reach which strikes one, so it will stop there and it will place one here. Suppose if I yeah, if I place, if I shoot from this, then it will shoot like this, one will place here. If I shoot from basically this, so it will shoot, and it will be one here. If I basically shoot from here, then it will go shoot and it will be one here. Okay, so as you can clearly see that it reached one, so it will stop. If I shoot from here, then it will basically stop here. So now what I will be stated is that I will be having a matrix. Okay, so let's scroll this. Okay, yeah, it is not. Yeah, so I will basically have this. As you can see, it is clearly stated what was this. So I will basically be stated a matrix, and I need to check if it was the right matrix or not. If it is right, means it can be obtained by using the following above algorithm which I showed you, and if it cannot be obtained, then my answer will be no. So as you can clearly see that to check if it can be, if one is placed here and if I want to check if it is placed at the right location or not, then I will check if another one is ending at here, or it should be moving up to like this, which means that if a one is placed here, then either a one should be here, means the one after the right, or the one below it. These should be available. Okay, and if it is shown, then my answer will be yes. So the first thing which I will do is I will check. First of all, let's take one example. Let's take this 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 0 0 and 0 0 0 0. So first of all, I will start from here, then I will move to here, then I will move to here, then I will move to here. Okay, understanding how I will go. Now you will ask, why Aryan, how you will go like this? Because see, for the element this, you will check this. For 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 element this, you will check this, like this. Now for the element this, you will check this and below this. For this, you will check this below this. So you will basically start. So for the element 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. So after having this whole thing, you will check from here, then you will check from here, then you will check from here. Okay, so now you will say, but how are it? It is very clear that for this element, let's make it again, no, last time 0 0 1 1 and 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. So when I know that it can be visited basically, so if I go to right and I see that yeah, it can be visited, so like it is right. Okay, now if I opt for this, and if it is right, then I will mark it that it can be visited. Okay, if I opt for this, then I will check it's right. Okay, it is 0, so no way I can go right. Let's go below it. So when I go below, I found a 1 and it can be visited. So yeah, no worries, because the next element which is below it, it is basically 1 and it can be visited. So yeah, my answer will always be right. So let's have an example in which I will get the value no. So it is the last example, 0 1 0 0. Okay, yeah, and 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1. So these are the edges elements, so we can visit these. So first of all, I will have a visited array in which I will mark what the elements in the edges which can be visited. So first of all, see the zeros, we can't visit these zeros anyhow. So first of all, uh, there is no use of marking zeros as visited or not, because basically 0 will never be visited. So I will mark these ones. Okay, 1 as visited, 1 as visited, 1 as visited, 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 and these I will not mark these basically. Okay, so now my the row, this, it is over basically. Now I will opt for this. First of all, it is 0, so no way I can mark it anything. I will have this 1, so I will move its right. Okay, 0, so no way I can move here. If I go below, okay, I saw 1 and it can be visited. Yeah, it's well and good, so it can be visited, so I mark it as visited. So these are visited, 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 visited. Okay, now I opt for this 0, no way I can use it because it is 0. Then I opt for this 1, so it is a 1. I move to right, it is 0, so no way I can go right. If I move below, then it is also 0, then I can no way move below. So it is a 1, and it is not able to move neither right nor below. So what I will do is, it is not possible basically. So it is not possible. So a 1 which we are not able to visit it either right or below, so it is not basically possible. So yeah, my answer will be no. So a 1 in the array which is not able to visit it, my answer will be basically no. So let's very quickly see the code. So you just need to first of all move from the last and check, like you will move like this like this, like this, like this, because basically moving from the last, so that you can basically see their right and the below things. So see the code here. First of all, I had my n, then as you can see that these are strings 0 1 1, so I uh, transferred these to my array to have a better, although you can use strings also, but it is the strings are 0 based index, but I needed to have 1 based indexing for better understanding. So I moved it like this, although you can see the large code, because in between I got wrong answer, so I got like a bit frustrated. So I used like every case so that nothing goes wrong. So I wrote many conditions in it, although it is not much required. So first of all, as you can see that these values which are the last, which is means the last row and the last column, I will, if my array element is 1, then I will mark it as visited, and then I will, as I showed, that I will move from the last row and I will move upwards for the loop to check. Okay, and I do the same. I showed you how I will move on. I will move like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. So yeah, if it is 0, then no way we can visit it, so I mark my visited as 0. Then I have a row flag and I have a column flag. If then as I showed you that I will move to the right, as I can show here, and for the column I will move to the from the, like where I'm located, to the below one. If my visited is 1, then well and good. There's my row flag will be 0 and I will break, because see, the next element is visited, so no way you will, like, you won't have to worry basically. But if it is not, then I will mark my flag as 1, because now it is a bit serious issue. Okay. No serious. And the same goes for this. And if both are 1, it means that you can neither go right, neither go below. Then I will mark my visitor as 0 for the particular element for which I am running this, the conditions. And else, well and good, we can go beyond this. So I will mark my visited as 1. Then I have my flag variable, which will check that if any element which is 1 and it is not visited, although you can use this same thing, you don't have to write such a big code. You can basically do the same thing here also, above also. But yeah, I don't know why I wrote it. Yeah, I wrote it because, so to check the visited, I was getting some error basically. I don't know why, although it was a pretty easy question, but still. Then I will check if my visited is not equal to a of I. It means that any element which is marked as visited as 0, and although it is marked as 1 in the original array, so I will mark my flag as 1. And if the flag is 1, then my answer will be no, and if my flag is 0, then my answer will be yes. So it was pretty it, and by this you can get the answer. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in the next video.